Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to a new video and to some new updates regarding the coronavirus outbreak. As of yesterday, the first infected person has also been confirmed in Belgium, which is kind of the center of Europe. The person, a Belgian individual who got infected, is one of the 9 individuals that got back from China, Wuhan. He's now staying at a military hospital and is being treated and monitored 24/7. Of course, to prevent panic among Belgians, the Minister of Health made a statement that there should be no panic and that the further spread of the virus is extremely low. You see guys, these are the kind of statements made by almost all of the politicians to prevent the people from preparing themselves, when in reality one should be scared of the consequences of the spread of the infection of the coronavirus outbreak. He also said the following, and I'm not kidding, and I quote, "Children returning from China without symptoms of respiratory tract infection can go to school as long as they don't show any symptoms. If children develop symptoms during the school hours, the teacher must remove them from classroom and contact the parents. And they should get checked for 1 week before getting back to school." I mean, what in the actual fuck? Seriously, do these guys have their heads up their asses? Do they not see what is happening in China? Do they not see the bodies piling up and hospitals getting flooded by a horde of infected people? Just for the sake of the argument, take a look at the following video. It's a crematorium in Wuhan where people are piled up for cremation. And I shit you not, this looks like an outbreak movie. The Chinese person in the video is singing, and from my understanding, he's doing so to keep his morale up for the job he's assigned to. I mean, for him, it must be overwhelming. Take a look. Also, there are more images popping up on the internet uploaded by the Chinese citizens under quarantine. It's crazy how messed up the situation has got. Now, going back to my previous announcement regarding the children going back to school without showing any symptoms, we know for a fact right now, as of today, that it takes 2 days up to 2 weeks until symptoms show up. It's also confirmed that the virus can spread even before showing any symptoms. I mean, do these assholes want to create a mass outbreak? It is a possibility. It's not certain, but it is a possibility. In my last video, I've also said that, the world is not taking all of the necessary steps to prevent further spread of this deadly infectious virus. It goes to show you that the governments will do anything in their power to keep the people at bay, like a flock of sheep, to prevent mass hysteria, which is in fact what is happening in China. Also, some good news goes around for a change when it comes to understanding the coronavirus, because in reality they have no clue how this virus came to be and what causes it to mutate and spread so fast during the incubation time. This news comes from Italian scientists who managed to isolate the DNA sequence of the coronavirus. They have said the following, and I quote, "Having isolated the virus means that we'll have many more opportunities to study it, to understand it, and to better test what can be proved effective to contain its spread. All of our knowledge and images of the isolated virus will be promptly shared with the international community," which of course is a good thing, since the world is desperately in need of a remedy against this deadly outbreak. And it's a shame that China is not doing the same thing. They keep on lying about the numbers, they keep on lying about the spread or the mutation of the virus. They are doing a lot of research to prevent further spread, but they're not sharing anything with the world. It's fucking crazy, man. I also want to get a quick look at the official numbers of the infected in China and around the world. When we look at these numbers, we see that as of today, 63 people have died, with one outside of China, with an infection count of 24,623. They also show that more people have recovered than those that have died. As I said in my last video, the people that have recovered could have been from, the common flu, not necessarily from the coronavirus. Of course, this is great news and we hope that even more people recover. But on the other hand, there are enormous doubts about these numbers. The ones that are shared by the Chinese government. People in China tell a whole different story. So, should we believe the oppressive Chinese government or its people? I'll let you decide that for yourselves. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Be sure to subscribe for more news, for more updates. I will be doing a lot of research on the development of this virus and the further spread of it and, what is to come. Let's all pray for the well-being of all the people around the world. Peace out.